Okay, so in this task, what we are going to do is going to make a basic spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet is going to be able to calculate the total weekly sales, and then we're also going to do an overview then, which is going to show the monthly sales as well, and we're also going to create a few graphs along the way too. Now to start this spreadsheet off, what we're going to do is we're going to select a cell, and we're going to select cell A5, and we're going to start off with item name. Next, in the next one across, B, we're going to put cost price, then we're going to do sale price, then we're going to do profit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put something in called stock. So that's the amount of stock we have at the start of the week. We're then going to put the days of the week in: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And what we're also going to do then is say total sold, total profit, stock left, and then reorder. Okay, now one thing you will notice is that with some of these cells, we need to just expand them a little bit, just to make them a little bit bigger so we can see the headings. And it's also a good idea to highlight everything and spell check it. So if you want the shortcut to spell check, it's the F7 button, and that then will tell you if you've spelt everything correctly, and if you are, you're good to go. Now what you're going to need to do is think of around about 10 items, at least, more if you can, that you can sell in your shop. Now don't forget, this is a cafe, so it's going to be things that are going to be related to the cafe, so things like teas, coffees, biscuits, hot chocolates, or any other type of food that you can think of. So I'm going to start off by putting in tea, and then we've got to think of a cost price. So how much does that cup of tea cost the company to make? So I'm going to make this up and say 25 pence, and notice how I've put the 25 in here. I've put it as, if I just move this over, 0.25. So what that means is it's going to be 25 pence. Notice I haven't put a pound sign in, I haven't put a penny in for the p, you just leave it as a decimal. So how much are we going to sell that for? Well, I'm going to sell it for £1.75. Now leave the profit for now. We'll use a formula to work that out in a moment. We're also going to think then of something else, so we'll go for a coffee. And how much does it cost us to bring the coffee? Well, we'll say 35 pence. And how much are we going to sell the coffee for? We're going to sell it for £2.25. Now you can see what I'm doing. I'm thinking of an item name, I'm thinking of a cost price for it, and then a sale price. You'll need to think of at least 10 different items for this first task, more items if you can, and then we'll go on to the second part of this task.